wanna rock right now. I'm 19, I came to get down. I'm not internationally known, but I feel rock bass when it comes to the microphone. You know I straight rock that. New money came through when we drop that. Tastebreakers on the beat, can't stop that. Power for a couple dogs with a block at. Woo!
Welcome to TV Dinner, episode 19, featuring my man STEWP.KiDD.
Woo!
What's good, dog? How you doing?
I'm good, bro. What's going on,
Good to have
man?
you. You know, just living, bro. Living.
Hell yeah.
I gotta ask, very first question.
Oh, shit.
Are you afraid to leave the stoop, my friend?
Not anymore.
Not anymore.
We're going to all the stoops
Hell
around
yeah,
the world.
that's what I
bro.
love to hear. I need some context on the name. So why'd you come
How
up
did
with the
I
name?
get the name?
Yeah.
All right, this shit's crazy. Nobody's never really asked me this. Only been like 2 people that really asked. So I got the name. It was a metaphor because it's like stoop kids afraid to leave the stoop. And then for me, I've been wanting to do music since like 3rd grade. But like my whole life, I never really did that shit. But I was afraid because I used to dance and shit. And then I was afraid to lead dance to do music because that was something I wanted to do. But I felt like I'd be judged from my voice and shit. You know, niggas
Sure,
be thinking
typical
shit.
artist shit that
Yeah,
you go
you know
through.
what I mean?
Yeah.
And then so I was with my boy Jordan Sotero, because there's like 3 Jordans in this
Hey.
motherfucker. And then we went and recorded this song. It was my first single called Good Times, and my boy DJ Flip Flops at his crib. And then we came home. We were trying to think of a name. We couldn't think of a name. It was like, fuck, I don't know. Came home and watched Hey Arnold. And literally it was that episode. And then he was like, "Stoop kids afraid to leave a stoop." And I felt like it just registered with me. And it was just like, damn, you know what? Like, he like left the stoop to like grow and expand. And I felt like, I don't know, it like last minute inspiration type shit.
Nah, for
And
sure.
then I just thought like Stoop Kid. And I was like, how would I spell that joint? And I was like,
Very serendipitous. It all just kind of like fell into place.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey Arnold was probably the most woke cartoon that any of us watched.
Hands the
Like
fuck
at the end
down.
of every episode, there was like a really deep
Big
meaning. Like I
message.
watch those episodes now, I'm like, yo, like there's some wisdom packed into all of these, dog. Like the episode with the Birdman.
Oh my God.
Yo, like I almost cried watching that episode again. I was like, dude, yo, this is real powerful shit.
Real shit.
Yo, so I respect that, man.
Yeah,
Getting your
no,
name from
man.
Hey Arnold.
Yeah,
Yo,
it
that's
was like
dope. I'm surprised nobody else has asked you that either, really. Like
Right.
a couple,
I only had
couple
like 2 people.
So when did you start making music?
June 20th, June 21st last year. This is some real life shit right now I'm about to drop. Right. My dad passed away in like 2015, and then like after that, like he was the reason why I dance. He was a breaker and popper back in the day, so like that was how I originally got introduced to dance and shit like that, and then choreography. I met Brian Drake, and then it's just been a rap since. After that, like, I just felt like dance wasn't enough for me. Like, I felt like the connection I originally had just wasn't supplementing what I needed at the time. So I was like, fuck, like, I need something to do, and I just kind of strayed away from dance, and then I just felt antsy because I wasn't dancing, you know what I'm saying? But it wasn't giving me what I was doing, so I was like, fuck, maybe it's time to do music. Didn't even know how I was gonna do it. Even though I knew niggas that was doing that shit, I didn't want to like ask them, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, some people just be like, nah, he ain't trying to be serious and shit. Like, sometimes you gotta do it on your own type shit. And then I was in the car with Jordan Sotero. We were on our way to go see Go Link and K Trinata. And fucking I was freestyling on Instagram Live, and my boy DJ Flip Flop from Beat Junkies like hit me up, was like, bro, you sound dope, you want to make a record? And then that's how Good Times happened. Like, it just literally fell into fucking place. It was like nuts.
All of it.
Yeah, it was sick.
From the Instagram Live to
Yep.
finding the name, like
To
it kind of just
everything's
seemed like
kind
you
of-
stumbled into it.
Yeah.
But like something pulled you in that direction.
Right, exactly.
You know? That's dope, man. That's
Yeah.
really cool. I love seeing people stepping outside of their comfort zone and stepping outside of the box of what is expected of them, you know?
Right.
And really just embracing whatever it is that they're trying to do creatively, which is what you did here, you know? Like you stepped out of the box of being a dancer, which I feel like is on the show, I feel like we got a lot of dancers turned artists, which is dope. I love seeing that. And as creatives, it's like, why limit yourself to one thing? Like, just indulge in all the different outlets that you enjoy doing. So it's really, really cool to see you doing that. I would have never guessed it's been like just over a year. I've seen you perform twice now, I think.
I think so.
Yeah, and I would never guess, man. So that's really dope. Really, really cool. Keep doing what you're doing for sure.
Thank you.
So tell me a little bit about the vision of the project. Like, who is STEWP.KiDD as an artist, and like what are you trying to accomplish?
Shit. I'm all about the community and shit. And like I'm from the valley and stuff, and then like you already know Ocho. There's a buzz going on in the valley right now, and it's just like literally trying to get like niggas to really take us seriously and shit because it's like you got the valley and then on the other side of the hills like LA and like people just really fuck with LA. But it's like valley niggas is really doing shit right now. And like the thing is that I experienced life, I ain't seen shit, I ain't lived shit, and I'm still here breathing to still talk about what the fuck I've been through and stuff. So my message is just what I even feel or just like shit I had like past memories or just like I just talk off the whim, but my shit is personal.
You could definitely tell that, and you know, you guys will see it when he performs later. Like all your shit, I could tell just comes from like your experiences, which I think that if you're really trying to make a connection with some people and like have music that resonates, speak from a place that you can really speak from, some things that you've gone through, because odds are somebody else has gone through the same shit, right? And you know, a certain song will resonate with them in a way that you know you would have never imagined, because when you create it you think that you're the only one going through that at the time.
Exactly.
Right? And then yeah, like that, those are the records that people are like, I fuck with this, like,
Right.
I connect with this on a deeper level than just like, you know, hearing it whatever and just like, oh yeah, that's dope.
Right.
So I could definitely catch that vibe from you for sure.
I appreciate that.
So what would you say thus far in your journey is like the best piece of advice that you've gotten? Like I was gonna say like as an artist, but it can really just be as like whatever, as a dancer, as an artist, whatever it is.
I just say like don't limit yourself. Real shit. Don't limit yourself. Don't doubt yourself. Like really try to grow. Like real shit. Think about it. We're all seeds and we just have to like every data and every information we have is like nurturing us to grow, and this is how we like mature, you know what I'm saying? It's like nurture yourself, like collect data, read books, like do shit, like you know what I'm saying? Go outside, don't be inside, like go see the world, do shit. Like you gotta live and you gotta experience and like I feel like that's what life really is. It's just like experience.
No, that's facts, man. I feel like as artists too, we sometimes lose sight of that because you're on the grind so much. And you're
Right.
like, I need to accomplish this. I need to do this. I need to do that. Like I need to get to this next level. And sometimes you forget that you just need to take a step back and fucking live life.
Right.
So you can have, like we were saying, have some shit to fucking say.
Exactly.
You know, like if you're constantly just like on the go and you're not living your life, like what are you going to talk about?
Exactly.
And it's cool. I've had this conversation with a few people actually, and like you can kind of tell when an artist gets so big and they have everything that they want. That's
Right.
kind of like when their music starts to taper off. Usually, this is not like it's not a one shoe fits all type
Right,
thing.
right.
But it's because like they kind of got to the point where it's like, what do I really have to talk about? You know, like
Exactly.
I got everything that I want. Like, okay, I'm gonna use Justin Timberlake as an example. Obviously, legend, right?
Right.
But like he really came up, like singing his heartbreak shit, whatever,
Right.
you know. And then now, like his stuff is coming out, it's still good. He's still Justin Timberlake, but it's like you don't really feel that same heart and same passion behind it.
Right, right.
He's chilling, bro. He's married to a beautiful wife. He's killing it. He's in
yeah.
movies. He's got
He's chilling
kids.
big
Like,
time.
what's he really gonna be talking about? You know.
Right.
So especially when you're on the come up as an artist and you're on the rise, it's like that's the time. It's like you really need to tap in and
like
live
substance,
life,
like-
so you have some shit to say. Which is why I really fuck with your whole vibe and why, you know, when we talked to Tay, like we really wanted to get you on the show because it's like I really caught that vibe from your music. You could tell, you know. And I just like, at a couple open mics, you know what I mean?
Right.
And like that's like these shout out Jenna Ladies, by the way. Jenna Ladies open
Jenna
mic.
Ladies.
You get like a 4-minute slot, and you really do your thing every time you go. So I respect that, bro. It's dope.
appreciate that.
That's very dope, man. So tell me a little bit about your musical influences. Like, who do you kind of craft your game after? If you had to give me a roster.
Shit. I like funk music. Like I grew up off of like the Whispers, like fucking OJ's, and then like George Clinton on the funk tip. James Brown was like big for me. So like music, like musically wise, like those are like the particular sounds I try to like go for,
Dope.
like stuff like that. Cause those are like, I don't know, they just registers more with me. You know what I mean?
For sure.
And then as of now, as a modern time, I would say like Jid from Dreamville. He just dropped a project, DiCaprio 2.
Fire.
That shit is like
fire, bro.
14 for 14. That shit is crazy.
Fire.
Fucking Smino, he just released New York. I've been off of that. Collaborate, he's from the Bay.
That's dope. No, that's a good spread right there, bro.
Like,
that's a good spread.
I'm just like really listening to people like that have like real ass messages and like what like musically like on some dope shit. Like there's like a new vibe going out right now, and like I'm trying to catch that wave.
For sure, that vibe of just like actually talk about some shit.
Oh yeah,
you know,
real shit.
I feel like if it like disappeared for a little bit,
right,
and it like came back super hard.
Like it comes in intervals.
Yeah,
like,
it comes in waves. Just like everything is just like a big ass wave. But that question is the perfect segue to my final question. It's my favorite one. I always end with on TV dinner.
Oh shit.
You've been to one, so you know what's coming. Hopefully, you're stranded on an island. You get to take 3 albums with you. What are those 3 albums?
Fuck. The Outkast double disc they had with the
Nice.
Love Below and
nice.
Yeah,
With the double
speaker
disc,
box.
my man is smart.
Yeah. Oh yeah, come on,
you get
like,
2 in 1 on that one.
exactly,
Yeah,
exactly,
smart
right?
guy, smart guy.
Fucking like real shit. I would take DiCaprio too. Like I can't get bored of that shit. Like that shit is like
Fair.
really, really, really hard.
Yeah, it's fire.
Shit's dope. And then like greatest hits of James Brown.
Nice.
I think I'll be settled like real
Nice.
shit.
My man came through with the double disc and the greatest hits. He really knew what he was doing, bro. He really knew what he was doing. Well, my man, appreciate you.
I appreciate you.
Thank you for
man.
coming on the show.
Hell yeah.
TV Dinner, episode 19, featuring STEWP.KiDD.
Yeah.
We got some fire food cooking.
Oh yeah.
We got a lit performance coming up. For you guys watching at home, thank you for watching. As always,
Oh,
like,
yeah.
subscribe, comment, leave suggestions, do whatever you guys want. That's a wrap.
Peace.